Well, that could be your second career, because I do believe that you do a good job in selling what you're talking about, and you did a good job today. The world outside of this room, I think you did convince us that there is a world outside of this room. You started with asking us questions, and when you engage people in questions, it engages them in the presentation. You did a really good job with that. Now, you took a dry topic, somewhat dry, and I think that you made it exciting because you gave us statistics and you asked the questions and you used humor. So we took, and you used the PowerPoint. And the PowerPoint, though it didn't have a lot on it, I do think that it was used in a very, very productive way. You used terms like exciting, like being excited to be part of, that we're number 6 in the world in our district. That's a really interesting fact, and then you used it in telling us in exciting ways. You use powerful phrases like endless opportunities. How can you beat endless opportunities? Great use of humor, as always. And you talked about bigger, having a bigger plan and growing. Those are 2 phrases, 2 words that really engage your audience. What do we want to become better people as a salesman? Those would be 2 good words to use, things to say. Do you want to grow? Do you want to become bigger? And you did that. In terms of areas of improvement for role, when you talked about roles, you said the marketing guy, maybe a little too informal. It could be a female. You might want to say maybe marketing person. You used your hand gestures, I think, very effectively. It's a fine line between using them too much and using them enough. I think you used them enough, and you used them in a very productive way. You did lose your place a couple times, one in stopping to tell the timer how much time to put on the clock. You might want to do that beforehand. And you said about Jim, you said Jim was a more accomplished speaker than I am. I think that puts you down a little bit. You might not want to say that. Your slides were very good. I think in perhaps giving them a little more flash might have helped. Your use of humor, wonderful, and your confidence, as always, is through your nonverbal communication. A lot of confidence. And you can always get a laugh. And you've learned that. Today, you got to laugh twice just by saying poop. So thank you very much. Good job.